This review is on a self-tanner that I saw all over Instagram. You guys know I love to be. Best thing about this, you guys, because it's like I don't want to trade one bad thing for another. It's really refreshing to scent, smell. Oh my gosh. Sunny Honey Bali Body Bundle. Say that 10 times fast. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are doing another self-tanner review. This review is on a self-tanner that I saw all over Instagram, and honestly, the day before I was about to buy it, they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review their self-tanner, which I said, yes, of course. And it is the Coco and Eve Sunny Honey Ultra Dark Self-Tanner. So if you guys want to know what my thoughts and opinions are on this self-tanner, then just keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right on in. Now, they sent me the Sunny Honey Bali Body Bundle, say that 10 times fast, and this retails for $46.90. And what you get in this bundle is the self-tanner, a mitt. This is a really high quality mitt, you guys. Ooh, that's a little dirty, look on this side. But it's the velvety texture. This is my favorite type of mitt to apply a self-tanner with, and you guys know I apply all my self-tanners with a mitt. It just gives you such a better look than if you do it with your hands. And a kabuki brush. I use this for my hands, my face, and my feet. It just gives you such a more flawless, natural looking self-tanner. I used to be so lazy and I was like, I'm just gonna use a mitt. I don't need a kabuki brush. Y'all, it makes it so that you don't get those like crazy dark hands, because sometimes with your mitt, it will like absorb too much product that by the time you get to your hands, they're just so dark and they don't match. Like, look how good this looks here. And it is super important for your face as well, because it doesn't have you apply too much product in certain areas that it clings to dry patches or acne. It just, y'all, this is the key to a flawless tan. Well, both of these are key to a flawless tan, but I always talk about mitts with you guys. It did give me a discount code, which is Casey, and that will save you 10% off at checkout. So I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to use that if you are thinking about trying out this product right here. Now, I chose the Ultra Dark Self-Tanner. You guys know I love to be super tan, and best thing about this, you guys, it is an express tan. You leave it on for 2 hours, you rinse it off, and then you'll continue to develop over the next 24 hours. My experience with express self-tanners is that you are always your darkest either a day or two after you apply, because it gives it the full amount of time to develop on your body. I let this on for 2 hours, rinse it off, because I'm an express kind of girl. You guys know that, you watch my videos, you know I love express self-tanners. I don't have time for 8 hours in my day to get tan. However, if you do leave this on overnight, you would be a lot darker than I am right now. This is the darkest express self-tanner I have ever used. Most self-tanners, you at least have to leave it on for 4 hours in order to get like an ultra dark color. This is a beautiful dark tan color. I'm gonna insert photos so you guys can see like the real color, because I'm using a lot of lights right here, so it's washing me out just a little bit. I think a lot of people are really nervous to try ultra dark self-tanners because they think they're gonna turn into like an Oompa Loompa. Like, think of Anne Hathaway when she was in, what's it called, Bride Wars, when she comes out straight up orange.
Is it that bad? He didn't think it was that bad.
Y'all, we have improved self-tanners, and this is so natural looking. Now, you guys know I always talk about undertone. This has the most beautiful bronze gold undertone. It's not straight up golden, where I talk about with you guys, I have a yellow undertone, so sometimes golden self-tanners can make me look a little ill in certain lighting because I turn very yellow. This doesn't do that. So if you have a yellow undertone, you will be safe with this product right here. I think too, because it has that dark, not only is golden, but it's dark, it just really brings out this beautiful, very natural looking self-tan. Now, this is a very moisturizing self-tanner. It does say it's a unique cell-U-shaped formula infused with raw virgin coconuts, botanicals, and amino acids to hydrate and firm your skin. It is very moisturizing to your skin. You don't feel like all the moisture is being sucked out of you. It's very nice. It also is enriched with Bali-inspired ingredients such as mandarin oil and natural antioxidants, including fig, bananas, papaya, and cocoa to help improve signs of aging. The nice thing about this product, and someone mentioned on one of my self-tanning reviews, they're like, I like that self-tanner, but it has a lot of bad ingredients. The self-tanner was not made with any silicones, sulfates, parabens, or any toxins. It's just a very good self-tanner for you, and I feel like a lot of us have traded out tanning in the sun for a self-tanner, so you want it to be good for you, because it's like, I don't want to trade one bad thing for another, so it's nice that it doesn't contain any of those bad ingredients. The other nice thing about the self-tanner is that it smells really good. It has a mango and guava scent. It's just so refreshing smelling. It doesn't smell like fake, or I I'm just glad we're finally covering up that DHA smell. No one wants to walk around smelling like a biscuit. Plus, the next day you don't smell anything. You guys, after I rinsed it off, I do not smell, like when you get hot, sometimes you'll start smelling really bad. I don't smell anything, and this color has not transferred onto anything. Once you rinse it off and you develop, you can wear white, you can wear whatever you want, you can go lay down in your sheets, it will not stain them. When you pump this out of the bottle, it is very green. If you are new to self-tanners, that's gonna be very scary. However, with an ultra dark self-tanner, it almost has to be to an extreme, the undertone, because you are counteracting a lot of orange that could happen. But the green is used to counteract the orange so that you don't turn into an Oompa Loompa. And this does not stain you green afterwards. I've had self-tanners in the past where the guide color kind of stains you a bit green. This does not stain you green. You will not be looking crazy right after you rinse this off, and it develops really nicely. Like when you rinse it off, you're gonna be a little lighter than usual, and over 24 hours, you'll get a really nice dark self-tan color. And mind you, I left it on for the 2 hours. If you leave this on for 8, you're gonna be a lot darker than me. I mean, a lot darker than me. So if you're like, Casey, that's not as tan as I want to be, leave it on for longer, and the longer you leave it on, the darker you're gonna get. Now, if you are new to self-tanners, I'm gonna let you know, ultra dark self-tanners can be a little more difficult than a light or medium self-tanner to use, which is why I filmed a video of how I do my hands and my body, because I want you guys to have all the tips and tricks so you don't have any mistakes. Now, the nice thing about this formula, it's not patchy, it's very easy to apply. Because an ultra dark self-tanner has so much pigment, you need to be careful when you're applying them. It's not like a light or a medium self-tanner. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing, which is why it's important to have a mitt and a kabuki brush. You guys, these will be your best friends to keeping your tan flawless, and that when you go out in public, it looks as natural as it can. I am super fair skinned, like no pigment in my skin at all, especially in the winter. And y'all, we just had a snowstorm here, so I am not getting any natural tan anytime soon, which is why I decided to film part of my self-tanning routine for you all. What I do is I shower, scrub everything, apply lotion to my hands, my face, and my feet, let it soak for 30 minutes, and then I start applying my self-tanner. I apply this to a mitt for my body, and then when it comes to my hands, I will take the kabuki brush, I put a pump on my mitt from the self-tanner, mix it around in here, rub it off a little bit more on the mitt. Like, you want barely any product on your kabuki brush when you're applying it to your hands. Start at your wrist and you're gonna wanna go like this. Go in these motions backwards, because you don't wanna push your skin forward and create a wrinkle. Pull it back towards you, and you want the least amount of product on your fingers. So I hope you guys found this video to be very helpful, especially those of you who saw all the ads on Instagram and were thinking about trying it out. Like I said, that's where I saw it. If you guys have used this, or if you're thinking about using it, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions on it are as well. Don't forget, they did give me a code, which is Casey, and that'll save you 10% off at checkout. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, it's at CaseyElizabeth_YT, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!